Hello everyone. Today I want to explain what is the meaning of divine and how divine does work in your life and how divine will be safety for your life and other life in future and what is the your profit if you are living in divine way. So divine is used to say God. No, God thinks is divine thing. God way is divine way. God's eyes are divine eyes, but not actually like that. But it's it's between human and God. There are some middle in the between. There are some way. It's called divine way. Used to call. We have to understand in this way. It's better to understand. Easy to understand. For example, if you have a divine security, you don't have to worry. Nobody can kill you. If you have a divine safety, divine security, for example, we are talking about Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. Why he went out of his home, why he left his home and all families? Because he didn't know until that time. He was 27 or 28 years old that time. Until that time he didn't know that people can get sick. First, he didn't know people can get sick. It means he was never been sick. We think, how was that technology that time without being sick? Who already in 27 and 28 years old never become sick? But that's because of he was divine. He was safety of divine. Number one. Next thing also on the saying Buddha, he went to learn real knowledge of divine. He went with many gurus. They were teaching always fake thing. They were saying you have to left to eat. When you cannot eat, when you don't eat, if you eat only one bean of rice in one day, you will become divine and you will discover the God and real knowledge. That was lesson of his guru. So he was doing minimize his food slowly. One day he was eating just only one bean of rice. So he didn't have his body was very thin, just skin and bone. But he wasn't sick until that time. Why he didn't die? Because he was divine safety. He was going to forest to live. Now, if you are going somewhere, in the city, in villages, you are thinking about security, safety, your car, your water, your food, I don't know. Even you are not safety, you get sick and you have to take also medicine together. This is because you don't have divine safety, you don't believe on divine safety. In divine safety, if you are going to have a big problem in any accident on you, there is already someone to save you. There is already someone waiting for you, that if But that person don't know you are coming, but divine know. Divine has managed to your safety. This is divine way, divine security, divine safety. Divine eyes also. If you can open divine eyes, you can see beyond many things. For example, you can see there are one hill in front of you. You can see beyond the hill. After that hill, what is there? You can see everything. This is divine eyes. It's very difficult to know because actually we don't know. No one have here. Maybe someone. If you are closing eyes, you can see. This is divine eyes. I don't want to expect too much because I know that nobody will believe on this way. But divine safety is most important, and we have to do it. Divine safety is most important for us. So if you have divine safety, for example, in your future, if you are going to have any problem, divine safety will save you. You don't have to manage too much money. You keep money for future. If you are keeping money for future, but you are not sure that you will have that money, and that money will remain forever for you. If you are on divine way, divine has to save you, because divine has own rules. If you are inside that rule and regulation, if you are working inside the divine rule, you will be safe. Not only that, you have to be inside divine. To be inside the divine, your body language, your talking, your behavior has to be divine. How it possible? So remember one thing, what can be divine? Divine can be, first of all, kindness. Kindness to whom? Everything you can see and you can feel. You have to be kindness for everything. People can ask me the question, if I be kindness, if I have to give my money to other, I have to help to other, then I will remain without money. If I give to help, everyone want help. But that's not true. Who help the people, they don't have money. Yeah, that's true. They are not rich. Yeah, that's true. But they will not sleep hungry. Divine will manage for them life, them future, them food, them living house, them to solve them problem. Everything come automatically. People think that if I help to other, I will be poor. You are always poor. Who don't help to other, that is more poor. You can keep how much money you want. How much money you want. But your money remain always with you. But inside of your heart, you are not happy. If you think who has money they are happy, that's very bad thing. That's wrong. For example, If you buy one bicycle, how many problem you got? Maybe for 1 month, 2 months you don't have problem, but from next time you have to manage that, you have to put that, damage this, damage that, damage what, and someone can steal also, problem. Same thing, just bicycle I'm talking. Who has a cars, Lamborghini, Ferrari, Mercedes, how many problems they have? Who has many houses in New York, in Switzerland, in Japan, everywhere, wherever. How many problems they can have in one house? If you have one small house, you have to manage many things, but they have many houses, then many problems. You can say that they have a manager, but how he can believe on manager? He has always, the rich people always has a doubt on manager also. Manager, how can I believe to him? I mean, saying outside they say I believe on you, to talk with the other person also. I believe on my manager because he's good, he's doing good. If he's good and if you have a belief on that person, why you are talking to other? I believe. No, he want to believe. If talking, I believe that person, he will do good, but he is expecting to good and he expecting to that believe on that person, not believe. It's different thing. But believe is already a big problem. If you believe someone, one day that person will hurt you. So belief is already a big problem. I hope you don't believe to anyone. If you want to be satisfied, if you want to be happy in your life, and if you want to be success, you don't have to believe to anyone. So normally, physically, person believe to each other, then go ahead. But believing to someone is already problem, and already you are in problem. You are in thinking many things. I am believing that person may be good, maybe not good, maybe sometime, maybe that person hurt me. You are always in problem. So don't believe to anyone. You have to know. You have to know. You have to know what you are doing. Believing and knowing is very different. Very different. You know you are human being. You don't have to believe that you are human being or not. You know you are human. Very easy. If you have to believe that you are human, you know how was difficult that? Same thing. So rich people has always big problem and big thinking. They have to think big. Not good. I am not saying that rich people are not good. They are very good. Some people used to say rich people always talk very sweet. They are creating themselves to be sweet talking, very good talking, but inside them not good. That's not true. They are talking good, their behavior are good, and they have a vision, long vision. They can think, they can see. That's why they are rich. To be rich, not bad also. To be rich, bad, not bad, and bad is very difficult to manage them property. So To be rich is good, not good also, but more good, because you don't have to go to ask anything to other. You are on your way. This is so. If you are on divine way, for you to be rich also not difficult. Divine has a many management system you can gain by divine way anything you want, anything, but you have to hard work also. Who people do hard work but always being poor and always getting big problems, troubles, and always sadness. Why? There is only one reason, is that person are not in divine way. Even, for example, everybody knows richest man of the world now, Elon Musk. Do you think he's not on divine? He is on divine way. Who is not divine way, that mind cannot think what he's thinking and what he is managing. To go on Mars to create one city, only divine can think, only divine mind, divine thinking, divine ways, who walk, who believe on divine, only that person can do. He's following divine way. But people don't want to think that. People just think money. He earn too much money. I want to earn same thing. But don't think that. He has money because he has on the divine way. Not in only this life. Maybe you thinking about he born in America. No. His past life, he did too much good things. When you born, your past lives, your activity come with you together. Maybe you don't believe. You don't believe because you don't know. Think that some babies are anger, some babies are cool. Why? Because that is the past lives activity you are bringing together. So if you become divine, you will be success in this life, but your next life will be also successful. If you don't believe on divine, just thinking to live today, tomorrow, we don't know. But same thing will happen on you. You can live today, tomorrow, you don't know. If you on divine way, divine will always protect you. Divine will be after death, in next life, in next life, next life. Who don't believe on God. I'm not saying that believe on God, but you have to know God exists. You don't have to believe on God. Say, in religion used to say you believe on God, believe God will manage you, God will save you. Yes, that is somewhere right, but not everywhere. How much they are explaining. God is, for example, like emergency, in emergency way, like ambulance. Other time God never involved on you. God involved only that time. Also, if you have an ambulance call number, central number, if you don't have number, they will not protect you also. What is the number? God. That is the you, if you are on divine way. If you are on divine way, you just think God will help you. If you are not divine way, you don't have number. You cannot think. If you think just that time, God will not recognize you. So please follow divine way, think on divine way, walk divine way, live in divine way. You will be protected by divine. In this life, next life, all lives, your future, you will be protected in every angle. Thank you very much.